Hi y'all, welcome to Robin Hood, Sherwood Builders, an open world RPG with base building elements from the indie developer MeanAstronauts. As Robin, we will have to fight, hunt, craft, gather, and even steal for the resources to build our settlements, so that we can take down that naughty sheriff of Nottingham. Along the way, we will meet characters from the Robin Hood tales, such as Lady Marian, Little John, or Friar Tuck. I haven't watched any gameplay. I want to jump in and experience things for myself. So let's get started.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
To track quiz. Let's get started. Guess we get to go find Tuck already. Combat mode. Precise, no movement while attacking, a more realistic and demanding combat mode. Allows for more precise execution of combo attacks and easier enemy targeting, but demands more thinking when it comes to timing your attack. Intended for players who prefer a more tactical approach to carrying out attacks and positioning in combat. What's that little video look like? Or dynamic, free movement while attacking. An alternative mode that permits movement while using basic attacks, which makes it easier to dodge enemy attacks, but requires you to have greater control over attack range and makes combo attacks more difficult to carry out. Intended for players who prefer to focus on basic attacks in combat. I reckon we'll just go precise. And... I'm a story lover, so I tend to play on easy, but I think I want to start bumping it up to normal. Maybe I'll get better. Yeah, hold the sprint. Too many different options to have to start out with right there. That's things that should have been asked before I even got into the game. Read a tutorial. Yay! Robin Hood's main goal is to liberate the 4 regions in central England, J, from the rule of the Sheriff of Nottingham and his followers, eliminating enemies and aiding defenseless through quests and events increases Robin's reputation in the given region. Peak District, Barnsdale, Sherwood Forest, Midlands. Okay, so J for checking goals. Achieving a score of 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start its main story quest, whose successful conclusion ultimately liberates that region. Okay. While exploring a region, you will encounter events and quests that will bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal, M. Some of these will include... Okay. If Elm's... saving village residents from execution, escorting them and rescuing them from kidnappers, attacking convoys, warehouses, and tax collectors, defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, forest raiders, and many other threats. I feel like a lot of this could have been put on one page. Your character development will depend on the effective use of skill points and the expansion of your own settlement, allowing you to craft the necessary items, gain special abilities, or produce the necessary raw materials. Okay. This should be up here. Or actually, this should be on. And this, about completing goals, should be J. Check goals, J. There's sections about the 4 regions. That's the way my brain thinks, but not everyone's does. Another tutorial 2 steps ahead. Food and hydration. Remember to regularly check your indicators of hunger and thirst. If you neglect either of these conditions, it'll have lethal consequences. Simple food items can be found in the world or bought at a trader's. You can construct a kitchen in Robin's village that will enable the preparation of much fancier meals. Water is a far simpler matter, luckily. You just need to find a well and have the required empty bottles on you. Don't be fooled though, bottles are significant items that need to be managed well. They can determine the success of your mission or more than once. Why can't I find a creek and just drink straight out of it with my hand? Done it in real life. Okay. Oh, I do have a sword. I'll put that on 1. So water on 2, I guess. Well, now I'm not dying of thirst. Oh, there's old Tuck.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Hoity as always. I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
I've never heard that word pronounced hoity. Heard it pronounced hoity. Or, well, that's not even quite right. Okay. I get tongue-tied. Overlook me. Haughty. Hoity makes me think it's got double O or some U's or something in it. I don't know what. Anyway.
Don't worry. We're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
Really? I doubt it.
I can't help but worry. After that nightmare when the Crown's men discovered our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so splendid, too. But I know you all too well, you crafty fox. Fighting back matters to you, doesn't it?
Probably.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. I must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
Enemies, plural. The king and the sheriff don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about even more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Why, just recently, little John got his shirt all cut up. We can't have you all take risks like that.
Get his shirt cut up?
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
If his chest got cut up, I could see needing to recover, but a shirt?
Well said. You know, you may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I wouldn't count on nobody finding us.
I believe you, dear Robin. But before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work.
Depends on the game.
Eat something. Have a drink. Rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Equipment and inventory. Press enter to read tutorial. Again. This is what your inventory looks like. You can find all your equipment in it. You can access it at any time by pressing I. So I for inventory. Tab for the quick select wheel. And hotbar, which is numbers, it looks like. Obviously, I already picked that out a minute ago. Yeah. Your backpack has a limited capacity and carry weight. As you progress through Robin's skill tree, you'll be able to increase the amount of space in your inventory. Typical. Sometimes in the course of your travels, you may find yourself in possession of special items. These are typically related to quests. They weigh nothing and take up no space in your inventory. That's good. Hold on. Limited capacity and carry weight. Usually games only enforce one or the other. We'll see how that works out. In the world, you will come across several sets of apparel. Each consists of 7 items. Armor, gauntlets, trousers, and boots improve Robin's skills needed in battle. Parts such as the hood, shoulder, and cloak are items that only affect appearance. Okay. So your armor, gauntlets, trousers, boots is one thing you need to actually worry about. Without protection, the forest of Sherwood would be impossible to survive. Even for the craftiest of outlaws, special gear can be produced in the weaving mill, which can be constructed in Robin's mill. In Robin's village. Why my brain backtracked to Weaver's Mill, I don't know. The armor Robin wears can only be switched out for another. Robin always wears armor or sold to a merchant. It's worth to remember, however, that crafting and collecting it isn't always the easiest feat. So in other words, you can't run around naked in this game. Items you no longer want in your inventory can be discarded on the ground. Remember, however, that they will most likely disappear irretrievably after time. If you don't want to lose anything, put it in a safe place, preferably in your chest. So things will disappear eventually. Okay. Oh, I can speak to him? Oh, what happens?
Robin, not even you are immune to fatigue. Come back to me after you've had some rest.
Fine, fine. God forbid. Ooh, salt. I bet I need that for cooking. Or something along those lines. See rocks laying everywhere, but I don't not particularly interested in picking those up unless I need them. Rocks tend to be quite heavy. Ooh, what's that? Bottle of wine. Still that. Bet that was old Friar Tux. I think he's a drunk. Anyway, it's just to eat and drink. Let's see, I was inventory. Empty bottle. Let's see, water bottle. A skewered boar. Wine. Let's see, let's put that there. We'll stick this here. Why I'm going through the trouble, I don't know. I don't even know what all I'm going to have yet. Let's see, here's the water. 3 is where I put my food. Okay, so I've ate and drank. Go to sleep in your home, and then talk to Tuck. I wonder what happens if I talk to him now. Not. I want to go ahead and fill my water bottles back up, though. There we go. Tree houses? Ask about the blood cairn. Okay. I don't know how to say that word. I've seen it in other games, like Tomb Raider. But I've never heard anyone speak it aloud. Anyway. Ask about the blood cairn and make your life's fortune. Capable fighters welcome in the grand tournament. Alrighty. What's in here? Honey? And garlic. Let's take it off for now anyway. Well rested. Press eatery tutorial. Sleeping is important. It not only allows you to save progression, but also restores your health. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. This is where you will be able to rest. Be careful though. After a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game autosaves whenever you fast travel or walk up close to a signpost or stable master. There is no autosave in combat, during an event, or during instances related to some quests. That's typical. So this is my house, I guess. Why don't I get a treehouse? That sucks. Jeez. Hey. What's this? Repair tools. Okay. Yarrow barn. Barn. Beer. Antidote. Coins. 42 coins. 55 coins. Is this one of my chests? Is this supposed to be my chest? Or is this stuff I can take? Let's stick stuff in here for now anyway. That's an onion. Barley flour, salt, barley roll, apple, roast rabbit. Ooh. Cheese. I don't know what are these chests are, like, what? Barth bread? Guess that's nothing. You are loud, Mr. Owl. Ooh, what's this? Normal attack. Or strong attack. Oh, this is... Okay. Leaping attack. Space press normal attack. Special attack. Alt. That's an awkward spot. I don't like how that makes my hand move. I'm wondering if this would be better if... I may switch to controller later. Some games cause I'm trying to use keyboard and mouse more because I used to be a console only player, but the last 4 or 5-ish years I've switched to PC. Actually, maybe a little bit longer than that, but my previous computer was crap. It was a $400 budget build. This one not so much, but it's still... Anyway. Some games I can play better with controllers. Like Farm Sim, I play it with controller. But Medieval Dynasty, I play with keyboard and mouse. Or, so was it Back 4 Blood, I played with keyboard and mouse. Because it was easier for me to aim. I suck at aiming with a controller. Target. What's back here? And why is y'all's only accessed up here through my house? What if I had a woman? What if Lady Marion was here? I'd be rather precise with the aiming for collecting stuff. Ooh, fire arrow. Ale. Wooden arrow. Eel. Salt. Let's take all that. Don't know what of it I need.
Wild nobles are feasting in grand halls. Bet they don't argue about who gets the last piece of jerky.
Honey compress. I wonder what that's for. Smells sweetly and pleasantly. Apply to a wound will gradually heal it. Cool. They're using. In the real world, honey does have like germ killing property kind of stuff. I don't remember. And it's like I want to say antiseptic, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. More ale, mead.
Especially against tougher foes. Quality over quantity, my friend. Well-sharpened arrowhead makes every shot count. And a quick, aggressive sharpener ensures you have plenty
Oop, I walked by something here. Another antidote. Can I take the bow? Apparently not. And I'm still wondering why their only access to this guard tower is through my house. What's with that glowing? I guess it may just be something to do with it. Indicate that the bed's here. Somewhere I can sleep. Oh! Open Robin's chest. So that other chest isn't mine, even though it's in my house? Okay, let me go grab everything out of it. I'll move it over there. Take off. Let's see, what can we put in there now? Construction, alchemy? Let's see what all we got here anyway. A yarrow potion, a bitter tasting substance, quite odd in color, allows you to regenerate some lost health. So 30% instant, 10% over time, 10% thirst instant. Okay, so 40% total. Okay. Yarrow Balm. It's reddish in color and doesn't seem to work at first. However, after time, you can feel that it brings relief and heals a bit of health. So 40% over time. Over like 30 seconds. Antidote. I feel like I'm saying an anecdote. Antidote. A bitter and tarry liquid that barely passes through the throat. However, it brings immediate relief from the effects of poison. Okay. Self-explanatory. Duh, but sometimes there's other stuff that goes along with it. So I read! Honey compress is the one I just... Okay. This is my onion. Used for cooking. And did I say and alchemy? Reckon so. Honey, golden, sticky, and sweet. An important ingredient in desserts and an essential part of mead. Can sweeten the hardships of any outlaw's life. So I don't need that now. It doesn't serve any purpose. Until I figure out how to cook. Or do alchemy. It smells intense but pleasant. When used properly, it will improve the flavor of many dishes. Yeah. Cooking. I guess that would have been that thingy over. Anywho's. Okay, we got wine and beer and bread. And eel. Let's throw the salt over here. I don't think I need that right now. Mead, ale. Oh, I guess I need, let's see, barley flour. We can stick that over here too. Barley roll. 10% hunger. Barley bread is 20% hunger. Apples 10%. Roast rabbits, 25. Eel would need to be cooked, I think. Let's just stick that up there for now. Why is the cheese not highlighted? Anyway. Crafting. I guess I have nothing. Equipment. Do I put my arrows up here? Wooden arrow. Oh. Fire arrow. That'll save some room down here. Do I want to wear the hood? It's my calling card, though. Let's see. Other repair tools. Yeah, we gotta keep that here. Let's see, what do we got now? You know what? Let's... cheese. There's the food. Drinks. Healing. Antidote. Wait. You here, you there. Just some basic way to put this stuff in here for now. I don't think I need any of that on me. I wonder if I can put some of this back. I think I will for now. Let's leave the L here. Mead makes you hungry and thirsty, so what's the... Unless... Okay. Anyway. 20, 30, 20... 8? These don't really help. Fix much. This is literally just health, and it makes you thirsty. So that don't need to be down here. Gives you health, makes you hungry and thirsty. Gives you health, make you hungry and thirsty. That one at least quenches your thirst. But it doesn't make you hungry. Yeah. Anyway. I wish I had a... You are getting annoying up there, Mr. Owl. I am trying to figure things out. I don't want to go to sleep yet. Or do I? Yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Wait, hold on. Is there a way to see what time of day it is now? Okay. I reckon it's midday, I guess that's what that means. And if you're wondering, yeah, I started it before my audio was messed up. I got like an hour into recording and quit for the day and went back to edit it the next day, and my noise gate had gotten changed somehow or other. Okay, if it's this time now, do I sleep? Just take me to the next day? Or does this take me to the next day? This needs to be a little bit more explained. I just sleep till morning. Okay. I still want to know why the lamp is glowing. How am I supposed to talk to... Oh, let me grab stuff out of this. Oh wait, I already grabbed stuff out of that. It was that one I left it in. Hook still standing in the same spot. Ooh, piggies. I still want to know why those guys' only access to a guard tower is straight through my bedroom. It's just weird. It's just very, very weird. Don't ask me why I'm trying to turn my head to look around in the game. I've never even played VR. I'm just a dummy. Anyway, let's talk to Tuck.
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good friend. It'll never cease to amaze me how quickly you recover, but so little sleep can't be good for you.
Sorry, I muted him for a second. I slept till the next morning. From midday to next morning. From what I can tell. So, little rest? Yeah, I don't think
It's
so.
good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
So you say, but those who sleep long aren't quick to sin. I'll be keeping my wine.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you make yourself so exhausted, you can't keep track of your things. Where's your bow?
I'm asking the same question. Where's my bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. They broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
My toes are getting nibbled on. Well, sniff that. This one don't bite them. No. My missy doesn't bite. Unless you're got 4 legs. She bites anything with 4 legs.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
Okay.
A bow is crucial for survival. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
Gonna craft a bow. Cut down 15 pine. Okay. I'm gonna go in the inventory. Oh, okay. 2. Now, does a map happen to tell me where the closest? Where should I go? Baldur's Gate Mine. Baldur's Gate Mine, I should say. And notice word, well, trader, construction, village storage, stable master. I didn't actually mean to click. I didn't know I could fast travel. They need to add confirmation to that. Yeah. Map and stable masters. You can use the map to fast travel to a chosen signpost or stable master location. You can only use it if your destination has been discovered. You're not in combat, in an event, or certain enclosed locations, e.g. castles. Fast traveling to a signpost costs hunger and thirst, while fast traveling to a stable master costs gold. A dashed line on your map hints at the nearest location of a fast travel point. That's what that dash is about. And it just cost me money because it didn't tell me or confirm with me that whether or not I actually wanted to fast travel. While viewing the map, you can press the Show Keys button in the lower left corner to display locations where a key in your possession can be used. Some keys are specific and pinpoint to a single location on the map, while others are more obscure and can only be assigned to an area. And can only be assigned an area. Okay. The Show Reputation Sources button on the map allows you to distinguish locations where you can earn reputation from all others. Alrighty. I don't even know how much money I had, so I don't know how much money it cost me to fast travel 20 foot. And why would you need a line for the closest fast travel? I'm just not seeing how that would be beneficial. The closest one to your goal? Or did I over misread that? That it was, I don't know. Figure it out. But, okay, I don't know how much gold I had to begin with, so I reckon it's fine. Anyway, I need to find some trees, I reckon. Shift keys. I see some glowy trees. There's a glowy tree over there, and I'm already over here now. Acquiring resources. Mining raw materials is a tough job, but you can speed up and improve your work. All you need to do when mining is to strike at the right moment shown by the cursor icon, and you will reduce the time and energy required for the next swing. Okay. Tools and weapons have their determined durability level. It decreases with each use, and when it reaches 0, the item remains in the inventory unusable. When a tool or weapon loses all of its durability, you can simply decide to make a new one, or you can also use repair tools. They can help you restore your equipment's durability. Every tool you use has a sharpness level. It determines the type of resource you can extract from the environment. The better the tool, the rarer and more valuable the resource you can get with it. Okay. Yeah, it was 12, so I need, what, one more tree? Crafting and character development. Owing to Robin's crafting skills, you'll have an easy time creating some basic equipment. Select the item that interests... Yeah, I cannot speak tonight. Owing to Robin's crafting skills, you'll have an easy time creating some basic equipment. Select the item that interests you in your inventory, choose the amount, and click the craft button. Items that need more specialized equipment, such as swords, will require you to return to the village and use specially designated buildings. So, guessing that's supposed to be the blacksmith. Learning new skills or improving the ones already known requires experience. You can gain it in many ways, from fighting enemies, completing quests, extracting resources, hunting, and gathering to construction. Okay. Skill points can be used to develop the skill tree or spent on developing buildings in the village that affect your special skills. So I'll have to make a choice between me and the village, instead of it being like separate experience or something. Okay. Knowledge is power. Skill points can also be found in the world in the form of books or scrolls. Okay, that's cool. Got any more logs laying around here? Don't look like it. Let's see. Craft bow, craft arrows, speak to Tuck. Makeshift bow. There's some arrows. So let's put you there and move you to there. Fine. Okay. Let's see. Go back to talk to Tuck again. Let's walk around this way. Don't want to stray too far quite yet. What's all this over here? Really? Some Robin Hood hero. So they built this whole big thing just to move rocks from one side to the other. Wouldn't a bridge, which you have multiples of running down through here, been easier? This makes no sense to my pea brain. Like seriously, you have to carry them up the steps, load them on that platform, crank them across, unload them, carry them down steps. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense later in the game. Maybe it's some other purpose. I want to go up in this treehouse. Ain't been up in here yet. The Art of Trade. I didn't. It's way down there. Traders can be found in villages and towns throughout the realm. They happily buy and sell items in exchange for gold. Every trader has their own specialization, which determines what they can sell you. Fortunately, they'll buy whatever you're willing to unload. If you want to earn more from trading, remember to develop the skill and skill tree, which affects just that. And that's not in English. So I'm guessing it says go to a trader, pick what you want, pick how many you want, hit buy. And if you want to sell something, go to a trader, pick what it is you want to sell, how many you want to sell, and click sell. Sorry, I leaned way too far forward for that. I was trying to see this tiny little image. I need new glasses.
I've been sharpening my arrowhead. Oh, trying to reinvent the wheel, are we? More like refining the blade. Using a whetstone for a cleaner edge. Whetstone? You're stuck in the past, my friend. Steel sharpeners are the future. What? Steel sharpeners are too aggressive. You risk losing the subtlety of the point. Subtlety won't pierce through armor. You need the aggressiveness for penetration. A precise shot to the right spot negates the need for brute force. Brute force ensures your arrow gets where it needs to be, especially against tougher foes. Quality over quantity, my friend.
I reckon. Ooh. Sorry. That coins. I guess it's okay to take all this stuff. I'm not like making them starve or something.
Some cosmic joke? Cosmic joke? Explain.
Another bottle of wine.
Middle of Sherwood, fending off rabbits and bears.
Another bottle of wine. Why is there no room here?
But they don't argue about who gets the last piece of jerky.
Aww.
Daily entertainment involves a showdown with a particularly
I mean, it's back there,
But hey, we've got the great outdoors.
I think.
The joy of arguing over jerky.
Anyway. Okay, stop me up then. Can I cook at that fire? What do I need to cook? Roast hare. Need hare meat and salt. Roast dough. Need dough meat and salt. Makes sense. But I don't have any of that. I have some eel. Are you a statue that blinks?
Is there anything you need?
No, I'm just looking. So gypsum, mortar, bamboo, paint, tar, a rusty sword, a used hatchet, a blunt pickaxe, bowstring, garlic, barley flour, salt, chicken, cheese, apple. Okay. Yeah, I ain't trying to sell nothing yet. I don't know what I need to keep, what I need to get rid of. It's a cow. Sorry. It may be twisted in the brain. Manage your village. Sure, why not? Is a house. Ain't the two I went into being used as guard posts? One of them's even only accessible from inside of my house. It's on the ground. I reckon. Anywho's. So a trapper's hut, a shooting range. Okay. So I need this to learn how to track prey and hunt. That to learn how to shoot my bow and craft other bows, other ranged weapons. Melee combat. Here, you can supply yourself with a broad range of alcohols. That is, unless Friar Tuck got to them first. Bowman's game. Legendary archer skills for a true test of swiftness and precision. Three Cups game. What? Oh. That one where they put a ball or something underneath one cup and then move them around. Yeah. Oop. Furnace. Raw ore minerals in the bars. Blacksmith. Make weapons. And other metal objects, I'm guessing. So we do our potions. It's the weaving mill. Where we need to get our armor and such from. Distillery, a jeweler. I'm guessing that stuff will come eventually. A quarry. Lumber mill. Farm. A garden. So. What can I get from one that I can't get from the other, though? That's the question. What's the difference between a farm and a garden? Unless it's just animal. Farms for animals, gardens for food, but no, it says right there. Their own crops. I hear you. Oops. Not what I meant to do. No butcher. This is just decorations. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I reckon. But this to build. Nobody here. You know what I'm trying to do? Go back here for a minute. Do I have anybody to... how many people do I even have? Is there a way to tell? I got 2 workers. Okay. I wonder if I should be putting these people in here already. List Liberian Rees. I wonder if I... I had assigning workers to these. But it hasn't mentioned it yet, so I'm just gonna hold off. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Items in storage. And exit. Okay. Salt. Echo bomb. Okay, this must be the village storage. Don't care about that right now. What's all this here? Climbed back of the church. He didn't jump. Ow. That hurt. I hit the jump button. I hit spacebar. Let's try that again. Considering I can't even make that jump. Get rid of the bow. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I need to do some healing. Is there a way to stay like I need like 50% health, I reckon? What's all this? It's quest. Holy guacamole. Alrighty. Oh, I've already got points I need to spend. Stroke of luck. Crit chance. Yeah, sure. Fashion. Hunter vision reaction time. Sure. Hale and Hardy. House boys, yes. Bow damage, yeah. Carry weight, yeah. Sword attacks, yeah. Now let's see if there's anything I'm gonna trade for, because I'm some of it, yeah. They aren't used until you hit apply. Increases enemy armor value. Increases additional damage dealt by a critical hit. Increases damage dealt in an unsuccessful assassination attempt. I almost said something. No, I don't even know. It's kind of a mix of the word unsuccessful and assassination. I said unassat. I need to quit being so weird, huh? Another health. Resistance to damage from status effects. Okay. Damage dealt with both regular special bow. Tool durability. Inventory slots. Damage dealt with swords. And special sword attacks. I think we okay like we are. I think it will do. Okay, that's the map. Training. Oh, I guess I need to build these things to upgrade these things. Sword attacks, training grounds. Okay, oh yeah. I need health. I don't think any of this stuff did health. 40% overtime, that'll do. Oh. Is 9 just... okay. That was a bit weird. I don't want to accidentally use stuff. Once I get into combat stuff, but I'll figure something out. Why put a ladder there if I can't climb it? Anyway, I'll do it. Ooh, I can climb in here? Ooh, wait. What's in here? Eel, tar, barley flour, lard, repair tools. Sure. Okay, I guess I need to go get rid of some of this. Yep. Oh, right by the door. And I probably need to eat. And drink. So... food. 10... 20... Okay, let's just eat both of those. And we can... drink some water. Okay. Salt, barley flour, eel, garlic, tar can go in here too. Pine can go in here for now, I think. And the antlers. One of the items required for building this statue. What statue? Lard can go in here. Okay. Give me my repair tools. I have a feeling they will be needed. Seriously, do I have to like learn how to jump before I can frickin' jump? I can most definitely climb that. Because there's friggin' yellow paint right there. I can't look high enough.
This bow
Let's
is
move
a
on.
start, and it will leave you with fewer
Move
reasons
on.
to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again and suggest a post in the kitchen for her. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Yeah, don't tell your lady.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Calm yourself. No one's lured her into a trap this time. She said she absolutely had to go and help with the locals, so she'll be back soon.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need, food being most urgent. A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely. A small feast should lift their spirits.
A great hunt. One way of securing food is through hunting. Luckily, there is no shortage of game in the local woods. A hunter's skillful eye is bound to promptly spot prey where it's most easily found. Those are alert, careful creatures. Sometimes they're a tricky quarry. It's essential to approach them carefully and make good use of your archery skills. To use your bow, all you need is a few arrows and a free arm to draw it. Okay. Senses are one of your more important skills. Their development significantly affects gameplay and is possible by developing the trapper's hut in your village. Hunter's vision and tracking are the most useful senses when hunting. However, remember to also develop intuition and keen eyesight, the levels of which improve the performance of other senses. R for hunter vision. Wait, it ain't telling me about any other ones, has it? No. Okay, just as useful while hunting as during a fight is the ability to make passage of time seem slower to Robin. It allows him to more easily manage his target. This, as well as other skills, can be improved in the skill tree. So, slow motion with F. R for hunter sense, F for slow-mo. Okay. Guess I head out this way. Alright, faster. In the wild is letting it run so slow. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house. Why'd that music change? Just because I left the village? I guess so. Go that way, apparently. Jump, Robin, jump! Jesus! Oh well. More ill. Yay. There's a deer. We're gonna pause there for a few minutes. I shall return.